We didn't do that. So we're going to get the understanding of that, man. So when James said that, he fully didn't understand what he was saying. He got it partially right. I'm going to say it again. The fulfillment of that, what he said, pursuant to Amos, the 9th chapter and 11th verse, is talking about now. Go ahead.
2 Thessalonians 2, verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means.
Because I'm going to say this. The people went up to John, right? And asked John, are you Elijah? What did John say? He said no. Was he going off? Yeah, he was going off. Was he wicked? No, he wasn't wicked. The reason why he said no, because he didn't know. The Most High didn't open up his spirit for him to know that he was John. So when they asked him that question, he said no, he wasn't, but in fact he was. Because it was Yahweh Shai through the spirit that had to say, that's John. That is Elijah. That John is Elijah. Which John didn't know that he was Elijah. Go ahead.
2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come.
So you Israelites out there, man, you liked it when we was on out there speaking and getting you like that stuff. You like that bullshit. You like that drama, man. But when it comes down to really teaching you, not that many people are watching us that much, man. There's only a handful of guys that's really watching what we're watching and going out there and doing the work, man. All right? You fly by night Israelites out there that it felt good. And there was a lot of guys back when we first got out there. You had all these guys following us and they made up their whole, and you don't see them no more. You don't even see them guys no more. You go to their account, if you find it, you put their account, account was closed by them. Okay, this ain't no. Hey, brother, the race is not given to the swift, man. All right, this is like a marathon. All right, you get on fire for about 3 weeks and then you fall off, man. Go ahead.
2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed.
So hold up now. If who said that was that was I'm sorry, that was James. That said that was a fulfillment. Well, if that was the case, then somebody's going off here. Either James is going off or Paul is going off. Because we were all going to fall, and we all were going to become Gentiles, man. Go ahead.
Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first.
And all of us fell. Go ahead.
And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, all that is worshipped, so that he, as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High.
And that's Esau setting himself up as being the Most High, setting himself up as being the angel, setting himself up as being the son of the Most High. So now they're being revealed, man. That's why when we go on YouTube, they kicking us off, because that truth is really getting to them, man. And you ain't going to stop the truth. That's it on that. Let's go back to where we left off in Acts.
Acts chapter 15, verse 15. And to this agree the words of the prophets, as it is written. After this I will return and build again the tabernacle of David, which is fallen down. And I will build again the ruins thereof, and I will set it up, that the residue of men might seek after the Lord, and all the Gentiles upon whom my name is called, saith the Lord, who doeth all these things.
It said all the Gentiles. The majority of the Gentiles was on the other side of the world. They was up there in Asia Minor. They were scattered all over the place, man. And Paul said there's going to be a falling away. So the falling away took place. Now we're coming back together. So James didn't fully understand what he was saying. He got it partially right. All right? Now hold that and give me the book of Amos, the 9th chapter and 11th verse, to see what scripture James was quoting. Go ahead.
Amos chapter 9, verse 11. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof. And I will raise it up in his ruin, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old.
In the days of old, when David was in power, and the house of David was in power, the Israelites that were living during the time of King David, what was he doing? We were beating the shit out of them other nations. We were beating them down, man, and they were bowing down to us. We was on top of the nations. And then when Solomon came on the scene, there were 40 years of peace because his father David beat them other nations down, man. That's what that's talking about. So when is that going to be fulfilled? Really, right now and into the kingdom, man. Go ahead.
That they may possess the remnant of Edom and of all the heathen which are called by my name.
Yeah, because James and Paul and them didn't possess them nations. They didn't possess the Romans. Matter of fact, the Romans put them to death, man. Put all of the disciples, top disciples and the apostles to death, except for one, which was John, and they banished him to they imprisoned him on the Isle of Patmos, man, on the damn salt mine when he got them visions. And then there's no other record of John after that, man. He was almost 100 years old. And it said that John was going to come back and prophesy before many kings, nations, tongues. And there's no record of him ever coming off of the Isle of Patmos and prophesying again, man. Like I said, you fly by night, bootleg Israelites, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai is going to start judging you as of right now, man. As of right now. You see all these entertainers dropping dead, dropping like flies? You false prophets out there, you false Israelites out there, you're going to start dropping like flies, man. Go ahead.
It says, which are called by my name, saith the Lord.
And all you lukewarm guys that I know personally, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai is going to start killing you, man, and putting you in the hospital, and taking your motherfucking legs, and taking your fucking heads, and taking you down. You bullshit with women, you bullshit with your jobs, you're half-assed, you're lukewarm, all right? You guys that are not on fire, man, the Most High is not dealing with you, and he's going to start, the scripture says, start at the house of Israel, man. He's going to start taking you guys out. Go ahead.
Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that the plowman shall overtake the reaper, and the treader of grapes him that soweth seed, and the mountains shall drop sweet wine, and all the hills shall melt.
Yeah, that's talking about now and into the kingdom. Now let's go back to where we left off in the book of Acts.
Acts 15:15. And to this agree the words of the prophets as it is written. After this I will return and will build again the tabernacle of David, which is fallen down. And I will build again the ruins thereof, and I will set it up, that the residue of men might seek after the Lord, and all the Gentiles upon whom my name is called, saith the Lord, who doeth all these things. Known unto the Most High are all his works from the beginning of the world. Wherefore my sentence is that we trouble not them which from among the Gentiles, Israelite foreigners, are turned to the Most High, but that we write unto them that they abstain from pollutions of idols, and from fornication, and from things strangled, and from blood. For Moses of old time hath in every city them that preach him, being read in the synagogues every Sabbath day. Then pleased it the apostles and elders with the whole church to send chosen men to their own company to Antioch with Paul and Barnabas, namely Judas surnamed Barsabas, and Silas, chief men among the brethren. And they wrote letters by them after this manner. The apostles and elders and brethren send greetings unto the brethren which are of the Gentiles, Israelite foreigners, in Antioch and Syria and Cilicia. It says, for as much as we have heard that certain which went out from us have troubled you with words, subverting your souls, saying, you must...
Oh, we know them guys. We're speaking about them guys. Guys like Lahab, guys like Nate Satan, guys like Comfy, guys like Bubble-Eyed Blackfish, and the rest of them guys. Read that part again.
For as much as we have heard that certain which went out from us have troubled you with words, subverting your souls, saying, you must be circumcised and keep the law, to whom we gave no such commandment. It seemed good unto us, being assembled with one accord, to send chosen...
Now you might say, oh, we got you. You guys keep saying to keep circumcise your sons and all that. You know what? There was trouble in them, but were they supposed to keep the law of circumcision? Yeah. But like I said before, you had Gentiles that were just coming into that, so you wasn't supposed to put no burden on them of keeping every law perfectly, man. That's why they say, come not to an animal that's been strangled, neither commit ye fornication, don't eat blood, all right? Because that's one of the first commandments that Noah received when he landed, man. when the flood subsided, man. He said, don't eat no animals that